What's going on, my fellow residents? What's going on, my fellow residents? It's me, TheFrozenCavern, and today we're going to continue through our journey through Sly Cooper, Thieves, and Time. In the last episode, we basically set time back for the Old West, and in this episode, we're just going to do some reconnaissance in what's basically the Stone Ages. So, you know, that's fun, and also Carmelita stormed off, understandably, but oh goodness, we're gonna have to go get her back too.
1 hour later.
Finally, the game is loaded, and we're in 10,000 BC. Oh goodness, that's quite far back. This is going to be very fun having to travel into prehistoric ages, but how do we get up to this? I think we have to bounce up. That or we need to go across one of the, what is it? Wires, which is probably the case. Speaking of which, why do these wires exist? I would imagine that there's not really any reason for them to be like that. I mean, from a gameplay standpoint, I'm fine with them being there. It makes a lot of sense from a gameplay standpoint, but just from the standpoint of, like, just overall world, like, don't understand it that much. And immediately a little briefing.
Looks like a couple of pieces of the time drive broke off in that crash landing. I need you to track down the missing components ASAP. Fortunately, the advanced trajectoral management processor is still functional, so I was able to calculate their most likely positions. Unfortunately, they seem to have landed in some dangerous terrain. The temporal sprocket appears to have fallen close to some pterodactyl nests, and I'm afraid one of these prehistoric penguins might have gotten its flippers on the gravity encabulator. Oh, they may look cute, but those little devils are nasty. This isn't gonna be a simple pickup, Sly. Get some photos of their precise locations, and I'll analyze them to formulate a plan. But watch your back. I don't think we're the first guests at this party. See the structure on that mountain? It appears to be some kind of conveyor belt system. Definitely not Ice Age technology. Get a picture of that machinery, too. I smell a rat. Or possibly something even worse.
Alright, so gotta go around taking pictures of like 3 separate things, and of course one of them is on the opposite side of the map. You know what, let's do the one thing that's on the opposite side of the map, since it's over there by its lonesome. It's kind of lonely, maybe, although it is an inanimate object, so probably not. And of course, as normal, there's bottles. Oh no, okay, whatever. Oh, did I? Okay, I got caught by a random. Okay, this is very bad. Where's? Oh, right, I have to take a picture of the penguin. Can I do this very quickly? No, okay. I'm still getting attacked. That's very fun. Let me just. I forgot. There's a way to use a smoke bomb in this game, but I don't remember how to do it. Goodness. By the way, am I the only one who's noticing some frame rate issues here? This is really bad. Because, like, it's consistently messing up with the frames. Oh, that's why. It wasn't even the right penguin that I was supposed to take a shot of. It's the one up there. Okay, I'm just gonna pickpocket you as much as I can before you turn around or something. Okay, it looks like they haven't... Okay, they didn't come up here. At least not yet. Okay. Oh, no. Okay. Let me just get your money and kill you. I need to get as much money as I can possibly get. And, okay, there we go. Now let's try and take a picture of this stupid penguin that's, like, going back and forth between these two things. Go up. What? Why would I need to aim up? It's, like, over there. Oh, goodness. What? How am I not there? Okay. That would have been just fine of a shot if it wasn't that far forward, but whatever. Okay, I can already tell I'm gonna get caught like 10 times more often than I should in this world. Oh, goodness.
A few moments later.
By the way, something I haven't exactly checked out is all the unlockables you can get from the masks. So, for right now, all we have are like 2 different types of paragliders we can get. We can get the monkey paraglider, which is based off of the, what is it? Based off of the company, Sanzaru, and then just a camouflage paraglider. They don't really do like anything much to the game aside from just cosmetics, so you don't really have to worry about any of that, but it's just something else that's there. Why are these 2 split off? I could have sworn that one of them was... Oh, one of them's like right here. Wait, what? Wait, is it? Oh, it's that. Okay, that explains it. I was very confused by that. I'm like, wait, why is it moving so fast? There we go. Like, I can get that picture just fine, but the other one I couldn't. Okay, whatever. But I'm very surprised that that was up there, just up in the sky like that, because I'm pretty sure that it, Bentley said it was up in like a pterodactyl nest, but that's not in the nest. That's definitely like in one of the pterodactyls, like claws, I guess. I was about to say hands, but like technically, well, actually no, I'm pretty sure they do have hands actually, but it's weird because usually when people say stuff for like animals and junk, it's usually like paws or stuff like that, but that thing doesn't have paws.
2,000 years later.
Okay, yeah, it can't just be me noticing the frame rate issue because, my goodness, this world is actually really bad because not only with the load times, well, actually, the load times here aren't as bad as the other area, but goodness, it's definitely not made up for when it comes to the frame rate issue. Okay, I remember that when I first played this game, this was actually always like really stupidly difficult to get over. I'm pretty sure there's like an alternate way to get over, but let's see if we can do this. Probably not. No, unfortunately not. Okay. Because there's another way that we're supposed to be able to get past. Wait, actually, I remember we're just supposed to be taking pictures, so we don't even have to really get over there. As long as what we can, like, take a picture of is actually in the shot. There we go. There we go. We're using our brain now. We didn't actually have to get over there. We just had to take a picture of it.
That conveyor belt does not belong here. The question is, what is it being used for? Sly, I'm picking something up. Look for a building that resembles an arena, and let's take a closer look. My thermal
All right.
vision is picking up
Let's
a
go
lot
do
of
that indeed, and here's some more money that I could possibly get. Hopefully it's not just 100 like I've been getting the last couple of times. That's probably a 200? Nope, it's a 100. Please don't let it be where the first thing I get is a 500, just like the oh, okay, that was a mistake. Ow, stop it, please. I want to get out. Get me out of here. Go onto the thing, Sly. Oh my goodness. Please, go up. Bounce on the mushroom. What is this hit detection? My goodness. Okay. Anyways, let me get this bottle real quick. But anyways, I'm hoping it's not like the last area where it was basically just I get 500 for the first like shiny object, and then everything else was 100.
Sly, get a shot of that guy, and maybe we could identify him.
All right, let's do that. But first, we're gonna get this bottle real quick. And then we're going to take a picture of him. Thankfully, he doesn't really move around at all. Please. Does this not count? Does he have to turn around or something? That would make a little bit of sense, actually. Unless... Are you... Yeah, he has to turn around. It takes him a long time to turn around, though.
Okay, no way this guy dug that bling up around here.
No, you're absolutely right, Sly. He definitely doesn't belong here. This whole place demands an investigation. Let's start by figuring out who we're dealing with here. Good job, Sly. Now head back to the hideout.
Alright, let's see what we have in ThiefNet. Meter recharger, that sounds definitely broken. Run while charging, that's odd. And then multi-bomb. To be honest, I don't really need any of this, but I have the money anyway, so I feel like we should buy something. So, smoke bomb for one, because I was wondering why I couldn't use it before. I guess I just didn't buy it. And what else? Shock ammo, I guess. Again, you don't really need any of this stuff, but it's like, it's there. Why not get it?
2 hours later.
Okay, I actually take back everything I said about the load times being better. This does not feel much better. I'll know in editing if this is better, but oh my goodness, please, hurry up. I will be so happy when this game's over, because my goodness, it should never take that long for a game to load. Unfortunately, I also know that there are games that take even longer for you to load the games. Like, my goodness, why are load times still an issue? They shouldn't be an issue anymore. Like, with the amount of time that we've had of developing video games and how there's been so many improvements, why are load times like one of the things that don't improve? If anything, they get worse.
Like the perfect entrance. But you'd better keep a low profile until we know what's going on.
I hear you, pal.
All right, let's just get over there. My goodness, like it's even worse. Like, how do you get worse than the last area where it was just the load times, but now we have the load times, and now we have the frame rate dropping. Like, come on now. Like, I can understand this mainly because of like the snow that's falling down constantly, but at the same time, oh my goodness. What sucks is that this is also on PS3, and this is like, and all the other games are on PS2. So it, like, just optimize the game a little bit better. I mean, this game does look nice, but frame rate issues and load times being horrendous, it's just sad. Alright, let's... Oh goodness. No, okay. I have to be a little bit careful about what I'm doing, especially since I'm rushing, which is something I shouldn't really be doing. But whatever, we made it across, and hopefully we can steal something from you. That's actually another 500, I think. Yes, it is. Good. Because we definitely need that in order to pay off everything we literally just paid for. So, as long as I can get as much money as I can to pay off that stuff, that's very nice. And it's also helping that these mushrooms give you a bunch of coins for some reason. Don't know why, but whatever. There aren't really that many hittable objects in the game where you can hit them repeatedly. You could just get more money out of it.
The boss turned him into a coat for that little paradox guy.
What is with all the extremely morbid stuff? Because we have basically cannibalism, which was in like the, what was it? The first area, Tennessee having the sentence of getting hanged, and a guy just getting straight up shot. It was on accident, but just a guy getting straight up shot. Then now we have someone getting turned into a fur coat. Like, it's like 10 times worse because that's basically like putting on human skin. Like, that's basically what it is for us if we were to transition every... I messed up there and I got too close being greedy. But it's basically, if we were to transition that into basically being human beings, we, like, the Paradox would basically be wearing a human coat.
I hear you, pal.
Like, of course, that's already messed up as it is, with it being that animals are the things that are being used for it. But at the same time, it's like, by the way, what are we supposed to do? Because I wasn't paying much attention. Oh, goodness. Are we able to get up here? It looks like it. So I'm just going to be going around like this until we get somewhere. And it looks like we are, considering how far out we're able to get. By the way, Sly, oh, no, you're okay. You're not actually holding on to that, which is weird. It's weird that you're able to climb up that, period, but whatever. But the reason why I was questioning that was because that's just ice. That's pure ice, so I don't know how he's able to grab it so easily.
Wow. I'm glad I'm not that poor guy. What's weird is that he looks kind of familiar.
Wait. Holy missing links! Sly, that's a prehistoric raccoon. I wonder if he could be...
My ancestor?
It's a distinct possibility. Let's help him out. Sly, I have an idea.
I mean, it's a distinct possibility, and I never really thought about this until now. But pretty much every raccoon in the Sly Cooper series is tied to, like, the Cooper family line in some way. I mean, it makes sense only in the slightest, but at the same time, it's like, I would imagine that there's also some raccoons that have nothing to do with the Cooper line. Like, there could just be some people that just live their normal lives and have nothing to do with it, but they could also be pretty much just ridiculed for basically being the race of the Cooper, like Cooper line. Okay, what? Sly, could you not? But as I was saying, basically, like, some raccoons in this universe could be ridiculed for basically being the same race as the Cooper family, but having nothing to do with it. Basically, racism. That's basically what it is.
Forget about the art. See that key? I bet it unlocks that door.
Right. Time for some real art. The art of pickpocketing.
Indeed, which is something we've been having to do this entire time. Gonna have to be a little bit careful getting him, though. Okay. Let's hope he doesn't just flat out turn around. He practically did. I don't know what's about to happen next. Okay, cutscene. Good, because I'm pretty sure I would have gotten caught there. Like, without a doubt, I was pretty sure I would have gotten caught there had that cutscene not happened. Because he turned around very quickly there. Alright. Where's the tiger skin? There it is.
Not really my color, but I'll make it work.
Way to go, Sly. Now get going.
And now we have a Sabertooth costume, which is literally just used for playing dead. And just being completely out of suspicion of guards. Well, that's one thing that we can do.
Two buttons to target that post. Then press the X button to leap to the target.
I don't know why we need a costume in order... Okay, I did that wrong. I don't know why we need a costume in order to leap over to something like that. Like, realistically, if we were able to do that, then... Like, Sly can basically just jump around like this normally. There should be no reason for him to have to do this. Well, wear a costume in order to jump around like that. It just doesn't make sense. Okay. Play that. Like, he definitely should have saw me there. Especially with just me jumping up like that. Like, it's dumb. It's super dumb. Like, I don't know why I'm able to get away with so much. But I just am. But go on the thing. Sly. Go. Sly. Oh my goodness. There. My goodness. Sly is having a hard time with hit detection today. Don't know why that's the case. He just is. Okay, we need to find our way out. And I do see the arrow down here, which is very, very convenient for us. But, just gonna leap again. And again, I've never really questioned it until now, but the whole idea of him needing a costume in order to do that does not make sense. It does not at all. How does... Like, there's no technology in order to help him leap across like that. How am I... Oh, wait. I forgot. But, like, there's no technology, like, on this costume that helps you, like, do super high distances. Or, well, not high. Long distances or just be able to leap like that. But you just leap. Like, there's no technology behind it. You just leap.
Here's the cheese. Now I want to talk to your boss about my goods.
By the way, I need to find out if he's voiced by a black guy. He probably is, but well, obviously his character is portrayed to be black.
Looks easy enough.
Be careful, Sly. If you're caught, you'll never get it out of there. This is the perfect situation for your cyclone pounce.
Oh, how convenient. Okay, time to just leap across and just... Oh, wait, you're using the wrong button. Oh, no! Okay, I got very lucky there. I don't know how I didn't get hit, but whatever. Come on, leap, leap. There we go. Thankfully, these switches are also getting pulled at the same time. Would you leap already? I don't know if I'm just not close enough. No, it's like... I'm mashing the X button. Oh, wait, it's the stupid focus gauge. I forgot about that. I forgot I can't just leap whenever I want. Or do some actions whenever I want to.
I've run comparison tests, facial features, fur length, tail volume, and according to them all, that cave raccoon is definitely your ancestor.
I don't know how you've managed to get any of this data, but whatever.
I'm not sure I see the resemblance, but I'll take your word for it, Bentley. Hey, big guy, what do you say we get out of here?
I'm pretty sure that hit none of them, but whatever.
Well, no.
And yeah, he doesn't actually speak English, of course. But for whatever odd reason, we also get subtitles for him. But for whatever odd reason, the Guru in Sly 3 doesn't have said subtitles, which doesn't make sense, but whatever.
My name's Sly. Sly Cooper. What's yours?
And for some reason, he doesn't have an actual name.
How about I just call you Bob?
Yeah, but he's just going to be named Bob, the most generic name in the universe. But Bob, quote unquote,
Follow me.
as dumb as the language that he is speaking right now sounds, he is voiced by, what is the name? Patrick, what? I don't know how to pronounce his last name. It'll be up there. But he is voiced by Ragna the Blood Edge from Blaze Blue. What were some other ones that he had? I have the website here, which is good. He's also in a various amount of animes. Oh, right. Speaking of which, he's Endeavor in My Hero Academia, which is crazy.
We got Bob safely back to the hideout, where everyone took an immediate liking to him. And he took an immediate interest in our gadgets. While he was busy, Bentley provided the background on his former captor. The guy's name was Grizz, and he'd made his fame in the art world. Once a common street thug, he'd been thrust into the limelight when he was plucked from the gutter and made famous by a prominent pop artist. Grizz's primitive artwork was hailed as a brilliant new style called paleo graffiti, and for a while he enjoyed a celebrity status. His fame was short-lived, however, when people realized his art was really just bad. Resentful, he returned to his criminal roots, quickly becoming the top art thief on Interpol's most wanted list. One of Carmelita's main targets, it was now clear how he'd managed to evade her capture for so long. After we pried Bob away from Bentley's tools, he explained how Grizz had appeared and started harvesting all the pterodactyl eggs in the area, eliminating his role as food provider for the tribe and greatest egg thief ever. Depressed, he'd gone into a slump and gotten out of shape, which allowed Grizz to capture him and take the new tool he'd invented to help him steal eggs. So it looked like the very first Cooper cane had been stolen as well. Great. We may have rescued Bob from the arena, but we still needed to find out what sort of operation Grizz was running for Le Paradox, and why it involved stealing all the eggs. We also needed Bob's help to find the rest of the van parts, and that meant we had to get him back into climbing shape, fast.
Okay, I also want to point out that Bob is also voiced by Bob in Tekken. I'm so hoping that's not the reason that he's named that, but whatever. He's also Bob in Tekken, and there was also one more that I literally just saw. Oh, right. He's Lyric from Sonic Boom. Yeah, that's probably like the worst example I could give, but that's probably the most noticeable example I could give. But anyways, next episode we're going to be playing as Bob as we can try and get him back to his whole, climbing ways as he's severely out of shape right now. But until next video, take care. I'm just going to be in the menu for a little bit, doing a little bit of shopping, so don't mind me.